and welcome back to my channel. So no, I did not post a video last week because you know why? I hated it. Halfway editing, I kind of trashed it because I wasn't really feeling it. I really gotta like it, even though the quality's not the best. I want to enjoy my content as well. So no, I didn't put one up last week. And I was just a little bit busy last week too. I was gonna record that weekend, but my husband was like, "Do you want to get another cat?" Yeah. We have a new member of the family. His name is Fitz. He is a large orange tabby, 3 years old, sweet as can be, eats a lot, so you know what that means. Poops a lot. Poops a lot. Poop. Okay. There's a lot of poop. Trying to get little girl and him used to each other. She could not stand the sight of him for about a week, and it wasn't up until like a day or two ago where they've been getting along too well, if you know what I mean. She isn't fixed, but he is. He is neutered. We've been wanting to see if we should just let her have, maybe have one litter of kittens. We don't know yet. We're still thinking about it. We might just get her fixed. But right now, she's enjoying her life the way she is right now. Her and Fitz have been a little frisky. And it's kind of hilarious to kind of watch their attempt because she's like this big and he's like, but he's just really large. So, so we'll see. So I'm keeping them separated right now because they get along too well. It is very warm, very, very, very warm. So I'm going to try to record this really quickly because I am sweating. I'm really, really sweating. So, let's jump right in. I wanted to do a little red look today. But yeah, I don't have a color that's necessarily really red. They may look really red on camera, but they're a little bit more orangey tone. They're not as dark as I was wanting them to be. So I'm going to be going in with this lip liner on my lid. So, because this is kind of the red I was wanting. Oh, almost forgot. My primer. Kids really out here playing outside in 105-degree weather. You have lost your mind. I'm so used to mountain weather. Being 80 degrees. It's fine. Oh, I'm all like crusty. My lips are so dry. Anyways, going in with the lip liner. I'm just going to get this overall on my whole lid. And it's going to look a little messy. We'll make it work. That's my lid, guys. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm doing. So I'm going in with my reddish looking eyeshadows. So I'm going in with these two right here. I'm so excited to start doing Halloween makeup looks. I don't know what I want to do first. I don't know yet. Oh yeah. I have like a cranberry color, and I think I'm gonna go in with that in the corner. So I was thinking about becoming a certified makeup artist. I'm just looking at courses right now, like where I would like to do it from. I know I'm going to do it online. There's a few that I've found. I just can't I just don't know which one would be better for me. So yeah, I'm just doing a little research right now, but I decided that I think that's something I do want to do. I've been wanting to do it for a long time. I just hadn't had like support for it, you know. I guess in the past my parents weren't too sure about it. They're like, do you think it's really going to be a promising career? And I'm like, yeah, I think so. Well, they're like, well, you don't seem sure. I'm like, well, I have to be good at it. Gotta practice. But now they're seeing like it's a big industry and it's growing tremendously. And so they do want me to stay like somewhere like within the medical field, but for now I feel like makeup is where I want to go. That's been where I've been wanting to go for a long time, and I just need to do it, you know. I gotta stop being afraid. I just gotta take chances. I do definitely still want to go to vet tech school, but for me, I feel like that can wait just because I really just want to do what I like right now. Because I just graduated from college, and if I had to do it again with that major, I wouldn't. If I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't. I would have picked something different, you know. I would have just been more persistent about what I want to do, and just, I guess, I don't know. Davey has always been a big supporter of my passions and things that I want to do. He's always been like, just let me know when you want to do these things, girl. Like, I'll help you. He really wants me to be happy and do things that I want to do. When I was in school, he pushed me to like, come on, girl. You know you have a test to study for. You need to study for it. You need to go to bed, girl, because you told me that you have to wake up early for a class. He's always been my motivator. He's always pushed me to do better. I didn't like it at the time. I'm like, don't tell me what to do. But I really needed that. If it wasn't for him, I don't know if I would have actually stayed in college. I did contemplate dropping out a lot because I just wasn't enjoying the program like I thought I would. But I graduated. I enjoyed it. I wouldn't do it again. I would have picked something else. Like I said, I probably just would have dropped out and just pursue makeup and just go from there. But, you know, at least I have this background knowledge and athletic training, which I can always take with me for the rest of my life. So I'm glad because of that. But I just found out like second, third year there, this wasn't really something I wanted to do. But I wanted to finish what I started. And as I continue, there's more things that I learned, and I have notes that I can have for the rest of my life, and just have this knowledge that I couldn't learn just on the internet. You know, it's something you have to experience in class, go to clinicals. But I do encourage people, especially like some people in my family, because a lot of people in my family sadly don't bother with college and barely graduate from high school, if they do. I hate how like a bunch of my family don't consider furthering their education. Not even in anything that they want to do either. They get a job like during high school or right out of high school, and they think that's good enough for them. They think that's good enough. And that might be. I mean, for me, I'm like, maybe that's just a stepping stone, and you're making your way into like something else you want to do, and that's fine. I feel like that's always going to be everyone. That's going to be everyone for the most part, some point in their lives. For me, when I was in community college, I worked, and I hated it. I hated it so much. I was a freaking cashier at freaking Ingles, and I didn't enjoy any of it. I guess like the only good thing that came out of Ingles was that I met my husband there. That was about the only good thing that came out of that place. I hated customers. I feel like everyone should work in customer service. You always hear that from people who have worked in customer service. I feel like everyone should work in customer service at least once in their lifetime to realize how crappy people are to other humans. Just because they have no good reason. They're just bitter people who are horrible, scum of the earth, that just feel like they have to be rude. I hated it. I hated working. I would cry sometimes because I'm like, I know I have to work and I'm tired. Yeah, so I would wake up at 6, get ready, get dressed, try to leave the house by 6:45. I like to give myself like a little bit more than an hour, just in case of anything, like in case my car breaks down, if there's an accident. Really, it's actual. You really have to like give yourself time. Give yourself time. I would get to work. I would get to school around 7:30, 7:45, chill in my car, double check my book bag again to make sure I have everything. I'm like, if I don't, then I'm kind of screwed, but whatever. I would just compose myself. If I had time, go get something to eat or coffee, and then walk to class, or just chill there, talk to Davey a little bit, and then walk to class. Go there, have 3 or 4 classes, get done around 3:30ish, have to go into work at either 4 or 5, depending. I hated 4 to 11. I hated working 4 to 11 because sometimes I had a class that finished at 2:56 or 2:30 depending, and so if I would finish up at 2:30, I'd rush, go to the car, get home, only have time to get dressed and then go to work, because I would usually get stuck behind more rush hour traffic. Everyone's leaving classes or coming back to class. You know, some people took evening classes, and so I'd get to the house around 3:30. Yeah, I'd always get home sooner than, it was a shorter commute to my house than to the school. So I'd get home 3:30, 3:45, had to clock in at 4. So get home. Luckily I only live like 5 minutes away from my job. So I would get home, change, rush outside, drive to work from 4 to 11. So that's what, I don't even know how many hours that is. 6, 7 hours? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah. 7 hours. So I'd work around 7 hours, have a 30-minute break. That 30-minute break, I would either eat something or take a mini nap or just walk around. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. 30 minutes. Try to do homework. I gave up trying to do my homework there. I couldn't, because I would either talk to my friends or whatever who were also on break. So anyway, so get out. If I was lucky, I got out at 11. If I was lucky, because some people were just so rude. They're like, "Oh, it's 10:59. It's still open." And so they would come in, grab their shopping cart, and like, I wouldn't mind so much if they were at least friendly, because you did have the ones that were like, "I just need to grab a few things. I'm sorry." And you could tell that they're getting out of work too. And so I'm like, okay, I can deal with that. Or they're ready to go into work and they're just rushing in, getting a few things, and I'm fine with that. But some people just, I know, it was like one time, I think the latest I stayed was like 11:30, because this lady like would not, even the manager came up to her twice, like, "Ma'am, we closed 20 minutes ago. We need you to come up here. Ma'am, we closed 25 minutes ago. I need you to come." Oh my gosh, the stories I could tell y'all. You know what? I might just make a whole video about rude customers I've had in the past, because there's just not enough time in the world for me to tell you all the rude customers I've had in my life. But I'm sorry that I went off. But yes, I feel like everyone should work in customer service once. I've been there. I've had to work something I didn't like, and I was very unhappy with it, but it paid for my books. It paid for my gas. It got me what I needed and a little bit more. Severely underpaid, but it's whatever, you know, it's fine. I lived. But anyways, continue on with my makeup. I apologize. Continuing on with my makeup. So that's how it looks right now. I'm kind of liking that. I don't know if that's what I want to stick with right now. I'll add a little bit more. Like, I think I heard my cat. I think he's getting hot. So I'm just going to hurry up and finish up this look. So for the most part, I think that's about what I want to leave my eyeshadow with. It's like a nice red, dark red kind of vibe going on there. I'm liking it. Hey. I need to stop doing that. Why am I like this? That wasn't straight at all. It wasn't straight at all. Okay. Actually, I might turn on my light because it's starting to get a little dark outside. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this out, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing to this side onto this one. I'm just going to do it off camera. So I'll be right back. Welcome back. I went ahead and applied my falsies. and gotten a little bit better at applying these. I've contoured, or at least placed the area I'm wanting to contour on my face. Gotta find my brush. Use my lamp because I ain't got no proper lighting. So yeah. Like a random memory. Do you guys remember like the first iPods you could record things on? Like the one that came with like its first camera? Like it was like one of the iPad Nanos. Yeah. I don't know. It just something just randomly remembered. Just a random memory that I'll never have again because that thing stopped working after a while. I'm sorry that I have had the fans on this whole time. I'll be right back. It's probably a whole lot better. You can probably hear me now. It gets so hot, so I turned it on when I wasn't recording. So this light just doesn't make my makeup look flattering. It's all in the lighting, it really is. And your actual technique, your actual skills. But I don't like this light. It's just a regular little light bulb. That looks so weird, like the contour, my nose contour. It doesn't look that bad on the mirror, but why does it look so weird like on camera? I don't want to use my fingers because my fingers are really sweaty and I feel like I'm just going to rub everything off. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't know. It just looks like a really dark shadow, like a really dark contour, and I don't like that. I'm just gonna have a really strong looking contour, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. I keep going. Okay, just a little bit of blush. Just a little bit on my cheeks. I wish this house had better lighting, but it's okay. I think I might order a ring light off of Amazon. I might just do it. I don't know if I want to like keep on with the red and put a red lip on or a nudie. Nah, let's go with red. Now what color I'm wanting to go in with, I think I'm going in with this one. This is the Beauty Bakery. I like the decoration. I don't know if you can see that. It's like the lid of it. It's cute. That's cute. Okay. Maybe a little bit of powder because I'm starting to sweat a little bit, you know, around the nose. And the final touch. Haha. I'll go a little crazy sometimes. But I really want this to stay. I'm not going anywhere. Hope you guys like it. I'm about to take some pictures of this and put it on my gram. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys join me on my next one. I'm not sure what kind of look I'm going to do. I think I'll just make it on the spot. I kind of saw my shirt today and I was like, you know what, I might do it red, but we'll see for my next video. I do want to do a chit chat. Like, I do want to talk about things I mentioned in my video, and I feel like ranting will make me feel better because I still have a lot of pent-up rage from working in customer service, and I think that'd just be a fun video, and I think a lot of people can relate. Bye for now, and I'll see you guys in my next video.